My name is Lynn Meidt. I'm in the Master's of Science Nursing program, Nurse Educator track here at Gwynedd Mercy University. I work in urgent care and I work in pediatrics, and they're my specialties. I work as a pediatric nurse, so there's lots of challenges with the job, but I think probably the biggest obstacle that I face is when I have a child that you're basically giving a diagnosis that of a chronic illness or a lifetime disability. And I think it's always difficult, not only for the child, but the family and how it affects the family. And so I think that's probably the most challenging part of my job, is to do teaching, connect them with the right resources, and basically help them put together all the pieces of their lives, because it's devastating. So I've been here a long, long time, but the great thing is every time I've stepped out, one of my instructors has always drawn me back, and they saw a potential that maybe I wasn't aware that I had. And I'm glad they did, because it kept me on the track, and they constantly kept interested in what I was doing. And as a matter of fact, when my funds were low, one of the professors ended up obtaining a grant for me so I could start my graduate courses, and got me a grant for 2 courses. So they've really, really been the reason why I'm graduating, is their persistence in making sure that I reached my full potential as a nurse. I actually have always loved teaching, and at one point when my middle son was diagnosed with a learning disability, I actually started taking courses, not here at Gwynedd, but at another college in special education, because at the time we weren't sure whether he was going to be able to read, whether he was going to be able to function in school, especially mainstream public education. So I wanted to gain all the resources that I could think of to help him achieve his full potential. So as I was taking courses in education, I realized that I really liked what I was doing, and I thought, you know what, I think I would like to combine this with my nursing degree. So I left the elementary special education track, even though I was just taking a few courses basically for my own personal growth. But when I came here to Gwynedd, I then decided that that's what I wanted to do, combine my nursing degree and my education. And so my plan is to hopefully teach here at Gwynedd full-time someday in the nursing program. Nursing is a wonderful profession. You can do so many different things with it. You can work in the hospital, in the community. You can work for pharmaceutical companies. You can have lots of patient contact. You can have limited patient contact. You can make a real difference in people's lives. You can really change the world in many ways. If you decide to do international nursing, you can make a difference in whole communities. So I think if you have a real passion for helping people, and you're willing to really make a commitment to the career, and realize that you do, as much as you try not to, you do take it home with you. There are people that you meet, and things that you see, and things that you do that you never forget, that stay with you. And I just recommend it as a wonderful profession, a wonderful career, and it kind of can grow with you. Even when you're older, you can teach, you can, as you retire, you can volunteer your services. It's just a career that spans a lifetime, so I would recommend it to anyone.